What is happening, people? I bring to you another vlog on a Sunday or early morning. It's 1:23 a.m. Actually, an hour. I think an hour before the time changes. So, so today I'm going to give you a little something that I want to talk about. It's something that's been happening, for a while. Actually centuries to be exact. And that's I want to discuss the topic of racism in this country and in the world. Now, well, I mean, this is pretty much my take on it. You know, yeah, because the first thing I'm just curious, like, why is it that certain people, treat others, like less than what they deserve, you know, in other words, why treat somebody less than a human being, if you know that that person is a human being, but I mean, it shouldn't matter, like, what color, what shape, size, whatever, they're human beings. We are human. We are all human. So I never understood why people would cause harm to other people because of their because of the differences, physical differences. It's gets to show you that people just they're ignorant, they're self-loathing. They spread that loath to other people, and they retaliate in ways that it just isn't right, it's not right, you know. Not they, even from back then, in those, in those days, when the the African when there were African slaves, in this country, you know, brought from Africa to this country, but I understand why they would, because they were being enslaved, like for no reason, like because I guess back then they thought that like the white culture, the white people, they I don't know, they feel some sort of superiority towards the blacks or Africans, whatever, like I just don't never understand that. I don't know who started that, that system, I mean, because at the end of the day, it could have been the other way around, it could have been that blacks, enslave, the white. So it's just weird, but regardless, like slavery is wrong, and nobody, like no one from any like nationality or whatever, or ethnicity should ever like enslave anybody. It's just not right. No human being has the right to suppress another human being. Period. Because we all equal. Okay, we all have the same color blood running through our veins. We all have bones in our body. We all have brains in the same spots, and all of our hearts are in the same spot as well. Okay. Now, some people may have a heart because they need it to live, but that doesn't mean that they have heart or a good heart. That's simply not. That's very very unorthodox. You know, and it's plain ignorance. Ignorance is. I just never understood it. I could never understand it, and I don't want to understand it, and I will never stand for it. So now nowadays in modern times, you also have racism amongst in the law enforcement. How the law enforcement treats the African American community, or Latino, whatever. But recently it's been a an epidemic and on how law enforcement has been treating the African American community. They it's like they have no rights or they can't defend themselves because whatever they say is like just makes it worse. So we got these Caucasian cops start shooting like pretty much shooting asking questions later. a few incidents, on the news a few weeks back. This man, was, I think he was driving an SUV. He steps out of the car. While the officer, a female officer, is telling him to, put his hands up, which he did. He fully cooperated the whole time. Okay. He was, calm. He was, the only one was just to, to get over that, get through with that. So he was cooperating. It just out of nowhere, he gets shot. The female officer shoots the guy. He falls to the ground. He's dead. Meanwhile, they search his vehicle. Okay, after the man died on the floor. He's laying his body on the floor, like it's nothing. Check the vehicle. They found no drugs on him. No drugs, no nothing. And it's later found out that he was actually coming from school. He was coming from a community college that he was attending. Okay, so you have a man here, an African American, okay, who's bettering himself, okay, who's going to school, and try to finish his education. Okay, he's clean. Okay, no drugs, no nothing. So why why take his life? Okay, like his life has no meaning whatsoever. Never understood it. So never like I said, this whole thing does not make sense at all. Like, I mean, why treat certain people the wrong way? Okay, yes, it's understandable. Yes, some people do bad things, do horrendous things. Okay, and they do deserve to be locked up or whatever. But like, I mean, if you could prevent taking their life, then it's the best way to go. Like just just detain them, whatever, read them their rights, and just book them, just take them in, and that's it. Do the process, but don't, and if you do have to shoot them, but of course, assuming that the other guy has a gun, so the cop should take out his gun to defend himself. Okay, not use it to to intimidate. It's the difference between intimidating somebody and to cooperate with you or defending yourself. Okay, the cops should only use their guns to defend themselves. That's it, not the other way around. And in this case, okay, the officer was intimidating the guy. Okay, who was completely clean and doing good in his life. So things like that, and there are also many cases like that, similar to that's been happening also around that time. So like like things like that, it's gotta it's gotta be a change, it's gotta be a change. So but I'm afraid it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. So we just hope for the best. Do our part. In making great decisions as much as we can. Do things the right way. And stay out of trouble. At all times. Because as you guys see, a little trouble can get you far away. So especially nowadays, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth the bother. Just do what you gotta do. Like if you have a job, go to your job. Do the best you can do at your job. After you're done, just go straight home. Like if you have no plans, just go straight home. It's your best bet. If you hang out, but do it in a safe manner. Do it. Make good decisions. Make sure all your friends are aware of that. Because you don't want a friend that causes trouble as well. Like make sure like the people you hang out with, make sure they have the head straight, and then I want those people that that likes to start trouble, or when they drink a few beers or whatever, then they get a little rowdy, Those kind of people you want to stay away from, you know. Because me personally, I had a lot of people that who in my circle who were like that, so I just couldn't do it anymore. So I had to, you know, and I told them about it. Said either, you know, either you change that part about you, or we can't hang out anymore. You know, don't get me wrong, they're very nice people. They're nice guys. You know, they take care of business, they take care of their families, but just some of them they just can't drink. They can't handle their liquor, no. So it's a problem. So if you can't handle your liquor, you should not be drinking. You know. So that's my take on that. You know, and in general, you know, treat people like how you want to be treated. You know, like treat people like in the sense that you want those people, you know, to treat you and your family. You know, because nobody likes to be disrespected. Like nobody wants to be, you know, like, you know, dishonored or whatever, or defamed, things like that. We all want to live in harmony and peace, you know, with, you know, positivity, prosperity, and all that. So, and the only way we're gonna have that is that we show respect to each other, and we support each other, you know, in the best way we can, you know. So yeah. So that's that. So now you know what you guys. Now you know what you guys think about that, about me, about this. So if you have any comments about that, you know, you can drop it on in the section. You know where to put it. You know, questions or whatever. You know, or an argument. You know, that's fine. Whatever it is you want to say, you can say it. You know, be happy to read it. And I'll try to respond to some of them. So that's that. And I wrap this up with that. Until the next time, peace out.